Hi, I'm Federico, and this is the video of the Getting Started guide in which we are going to configure our invoices. So to do it, let's open the main menu, go to Income to see the list of transactions we've had from the previous step, and let's click on the amount of this one to open it. As we can see here, there's a few problems with this invoice. This is not, the company's logo. I don't have any contact information for the company or for the customer, and this the signature section is something that I don't need. So let's solve these problems. I'm gonna go to the settings page. And I'm going to click on Tango Fruits to open the company information. I am going to click on the logo to change it. So I select the file with my logo. Alright, now I need to add my tax ID. So I'm going to say IRD 347567. Okay, I need my address. I'm gonna say 80 Euro Street. 80 Euro Street, and I'm gonna say that I just need the city. City will do. So I'm gonna say Wellington, and there's some other options here that could affect my invoice, but we are going to ignore those for now. They're not relevant for this video, so we just gonna save. So now we've got that information, and now under documents we're gonna click on invoice for the actual invoice settings. So the name is invoice. I could put whatever name I want to use here. I could call it sales invoice if that's what makes sense for me in my market. There is like a prefix here, and to give you an example, you can have multiple prefixes. You can have one for orders, right? We can say, okay, I'm gonna have different prefix for orders. So I will say this is for invoices and this is for orders. We're not going to use orders now, but that's just to show you can do that. Now I'm going to take the business name out of the invoice because I have it in the logo, and I'm going to remove the signatures. Here in the custom content, I can add a note like thanks for your purchase. I can add information on the header and on the footer if I need to do that, but we're gonna just leave that for now so we don't have that much time. And one thing that I will do is to show an example. I'm going to change the email template from hi to hello, and I'm going to save. Alright, perfect. Now let's go back to income. Let's click on the amount to open the invoice again, and things are looking better. I've got my logo, I've got sales invoice, the number, due date, everything that I need, but I'm missing, and I don't have that signature thing that I didn't want, but I still don't have my customer information. So I'm gonna update that, and I'm gonna say that the corner shop is all right. Now we're going to enter the tax ID number for the customer. So I'm going to say that it's RID 875493. Okay, I'm going to say that the address is 291 Cheviot Road, and I'm going to say that that's also in Wellington, and I have this option on because I want this record to be updated, not just on the invoice, on the transaction, but also on the customer. So I save. Okay, perfect. Now I've got my invoice is looking a lot better. So now I can either print it. So I click here on the printable version, and here it is. I can use the option to print. If I want to print, I just need to make sure that my browser is, they tends to put things on the header and the footer when I print for my browser. So it's a matter of just making sure that everything is blank and then printing. And for emailing, basically I just click on send document, and I here will put the email of my customer. I can have the option to send me a copy, and I can also, this comes from the template that we change from hi to hello, and this is obviously we can change, we can attach a file, and we can use and even send a test invoice if we want. So that's basically it. If you have any questions or feedback about this video, please let us know, and thank you very much for watching it.